What's up guys, Beyond Sense here with another video. Today I'm gonna continue the fall series. On today's video I'm gonna be talking about the top 10 designer fall fragrances. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. In the top 10 I'm gonna have a fragrance that is a classic. A lot of people had this perfume in the past, probably still have it. Jean Paul Gaultier Le Malt. Le Malt, it's a slightly sweet fougere scent with a touch of mint on it. Most prominent notes here are vanilla, lavender and mint. Well, in my opinion, some people will actually smell this one and will not think fougere like right away. But once you actually get to understand a little bit more the fragrance, you see that this one is actually a modern take on a fougere scent. Nowadays it's actually normal, this kind of fougere, there's a lot of other modern fougere scents in the market nowadays, but this one was pretty much the first one. This is a recent batch. Longevity and the projection of this one, performance wise speaking, it's not as great as in the past, but it's still a nice scent, and if you still have it, I think it's the best time of the year to wear it, which is fall. So this one is my number 10, Jean Paul Gaultier Le Malt. In the position number 9, Mugler Amen Pure Malt. Pure Malt, as the name says, it's a malt scent. There's a boozy vibe here. This malt get quite boozy, quite sweet. And the sweetness that you can find here, it's pretty much the same kind of sweetness that you can find in other Amen, in the Amen series. I may get some people mad at me saying that, but all the Amen fragrances, they kind of have some DNA that it's quite recurrent. Like if you smelled Pure Malt and if you smelled other Amen scents, you're gonna see that somehow they are similar. But anyways, this kind of scent is pretty amazing, super nice. It's a sweet boozy scent. It's somehow a boozy fruity cognac. Most prominent notes here are malt, fruity notes and peat. You also get some other notes as whiskey, vanilla, tonka bean, amber. This one is quite sweet. That's why this is more suitable for fall and winter. Pure Malt. In the position number 8, Thierry Mugler Amen Pure Havane. Pure Havane, in my opinion, it's a slightly better scent. Differently than Pure Malt, this one is a tobacco scent, it's not a malt scent. And this one is quite sweet as well. It's a sweet tobacco scent. This one can be suitable for winter as well, take that in consideration, but if you mind your sprays, this one can go pretty nicely on fall as well. Note breakdown of this one is slightly simpler. Most prominent notes are tobacco, honey and vanilla. You also get some other notes as cacao, patchouli and amber. Performance wise, this one's actually is even better than Pure Malt. On my skin, this one lasts more than 12 hours for sure. Projection, super nice, no complaints at all. One of the best designers that I have. If you like sweet scents, this one is pretty much a must-have. It's one of the best tobacco scents that you can find in the market nowadays, and it's suitable for fall. Amen Pure Malt. Position number 7, Zara Emotions Ebony Wood. If you like Mugler scents, this one has pretty much the same vibe of it. I would say that Mugler DNA is here. It has the same kind of sweetness, but in a different way, of course. This one, it's fruitier. Even though it's a ebony wood scent, this one has a top note of passion fruit that it's amazing. So if you like passion fruit, if you like tropical fruits, this one, it's a nice take on it. I would say that it's a little bit dense because of the sweetness that it's here. Performance wise, super nice. I already have a full review of this one in my channel, so if you are interested, please check it. Position number 7, Ebony Wood. Position number 6, Christian Dior Eau Savage Parfum 2017. Eau Savage Parfum is this resinous vetiver scent that brings you freshness, but at the same time has this resinous base on it. That's why this one is more suitable for transition periods as spring and especially fall. Most prominent notes here will be elemi, citron and vetiver. You also get some other fougere scents like bergamot and lavender. If you're looking for a fougere, for a classic that is more suitable for fall, It's a little bit denser than usual fougères. This one may be for you. Position number 6, Eau Savage Parfum, 2017. My top 5 is a 2020 release, Pasha de Cartier Parfum. Pasha de Cartier, it's pretty much a traditional old school fougère fall scent. For the cooler days of the year, in the past, a lot of fall fougère scents were based on sandalwood. It gives this kind of density to the fragrance. And with Pasha de Cartier, they were trying to actually get it back. With most prominent of sandalwood, liqueur, and balsam fir, Pasha de Cartier Parfum brings back those days. For me, this scent, it's actually a oriental fragrance, but with a lot from the fougère old style way of making perfumery. Most of it, it's probably because of the resins and the laudanum that it's here in this fragrance. Performance is great, projections is also nice. If you like oriental and sweet scents, this one may be for you. I would recommend you to try because it's slightly different than everything that you probably tried. Position number 5, Pasha de Cartier Parfum. Position number 4, Bentley For Men Intense. Bentley For Men Intense has been doing great on my lists, and if you ask me when you use this one, I would say fall. I think that fall is pretty much the proper time of the year to wear this one. I would say that this one is more a transition scent, especially here in Korea. I do see you wearing this one during spring as well. It's not that strong. I do believe that the performance of this one actually suits to spring. It's not that heavy. So I think it's okay, you can get away with this. Most prominent notes of rum, incense, and woody notes. This is pretty much the best boozy, incensey, woody scent that you can find in the market. Super cheap, super nice, performance is great. Anyway, this one is a must-have, and this is for fall. Position number 3, Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de L'Homme. La Nuit de L'Homme, simply amazing. It's probably one of the best scents that you can wear during fall. It was one of my first scents. It was one of the first bottles that I bought when I started collecting. Pretty much the best cardamom scent in the designer realm. I can see you wearing this one during spring and fall, mostly to the fall. Most prominent notes of cardamom, lavender, and Virginia cedar. This is a cardamom bomb kinda, but the lavender and the vetiver that contains in here, it gives some freshness that it's so nice. Performance is okay, I would say 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours. If you wear this one during nighttime, it's gonna be actually perfect. If you're looking for a cardamom scent, something slightly sweet but super sexy, La Nuit de L'Homme, it's for you. La Nuit de L'Homme. Position number 2, Valentino Uomo Intense. Valentino Uomo Intense is pretty much an iris scent. Some people will not actually understand iris scents that much because it can be a little bit lipsticky, but this one, it's kind of turned down. It's a dense scent, but does not scream that much. It's super gentle for a dense scent. Most prominent notes here are iris, vanilla, and leather, but this leather is turned down. The iris is also turned down as well. It's super gentle for an iris scent. I'm not sure why, but this tonka bean with this iris here gives some chocolatey vibe that it's super nice. Performance wise, super nice. It could be even a little bit stronger, I would say, for fall. But nonetheless, seriously, if you like Dior Homme Intense, this one, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna love as well. I do prefer this one though. Position number 2, Valentino Uomo Intense. And the best designer fall scent in my opinion is Tom Ford Ombré Leather. This one was released in 2018, and since then it's doing great in the market. Tom Ford Ombré Leather is pretty much the best leather scent that you can find in the market nowadays. So if you know Tuscan leather but doesn't like it because it may be a little bit skanky for you, a little bit animalic, Ombré Leather is pretty much the solution of this problem for you. This one is pretty much the same leather, the same super nice and super high quality scent, but with some slightly gentle nuances compared to Tuscan leather. In my opinion, this one is pretty much like on spot. There's two leather scents that I truly love. The first one is Tom Ford Ombré Leather, and the second one is Bois d'Essai de Victoria's Monarch, or Halfeti from Penhaligon's as well, because they are pretty similar. If you like to wear leather jackets during fall, if the weather suits to a leather jacket, for example, this one is a super good match with your leather jacket. So my top 1 best fall designer scents is Tom Ford Ombré Leather. That's it for this list, guys. What you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel and please don't forget to leave a like to this video. It helps the channel to grow. I wish you guys well and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.